So the only way for you guys to get to financial freedom is to put the work in. Financial freedom, time, money freedom, it's a case of assets paying bills. So what do you guys need to do? You need to build the assets, whatever kind of business you're talking about. And we have never had it so good in property, have we? We are in a period of superb low interest rates. What it means is the cost of interest, super low. We have banks who are happy to give us leverage so we can borrow the great majority of those assets. We only need to put in a little bit of a deposit. And guess what? Because there's just so limited interest rates, we've got loads of private vendors. Obviously, private investors, you need to be legally compliant. Of course you do. But loads of people want to earn more interest on their money. So your opportunity to raise private finance and work with banks is brilliant. The cost of your mortgages when you're leveraging up is really low. But your job is to put the work in, find those assets, find those one or two in every 100 properties that are discounted. You buy a £300,000 property, or it's worth £300,000, I need you to be buying it for 225. That is a very nice piece of profit there and then. And then we have also never had it so good, have we, with those assets? There are tons and tons of people who want to rent those properties from you, whether they're single lets, service accommodation, multi-lets, student accommodation. The opportunity at the moment is fantastic. So let's talk about getting to financial freedom. Time, money, and location independence, isn't it? So assets pay your bills. Assets give you the freedom because other people can then manage those assets, whether you have a team in-house as I do, or whether you let them out via letting agents, and there are absolutely tons of those. I'm currently location independent in Barcelona. My guys who are making the films are currently eating their chocolate brownies, which I'm going to jump into straight away. But you cannot not put the work in. In a normal day-to-day life where you've got, oh, they're both eating now. You can't see behind the cameras. They are both. And I'm so hungry. In a normal day-to-day life, you do a steady 9 to 5, like 8 hours, 7.5 hours a day for like 40 years. I mean, I would die of boredom, I'm going to tell you now. I'd feel so trapped, so enslaved, and then who'll trust the pension at the end of it? When you're building assets, it's your choice. Now, for me, it took me about 4.5 years. It took me 4.5 years really to build the portfolio. And that was going, 12, 14, 16 hours a day, absolutely redlining it, but with complete financial control the whole way through, but very, very close at all times. Putting the work in, super, super focused, super intense. And then for the rest of my life, living off the proceeds. So you choose. Do you want to go slow and steady? No problem with that. Or do you want to just go like a little rocket ship? Go 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and then for the rest of your life, those assets pay that financial freedom. I know what I'm going to choose, but right now, I'm going for chocolate. Good luck to you guys. But remember, put the work in for a few years, live off it for the rest of your life.
You want to make a shed load of cash relatively fast? That's a buy to sell strategy. Download my buy to sell pack, written for you guys. Everything I know popped into there for you.